They would have come to me in the tunnel. I would have said, get out. I don't want to see you. You're my enemy for an hour and a half. I have fans. They want to see me being really tuned in, fighting for my colors. I don't want to talk to you. You're not my friend for an hour and a half. We're going to be friends next week. I'm going to kiss you as a French guy, like we like to hug. But now for an hour and a half, I hate you and I want to beat you.
It's actually, it's culture, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's culture. So like every job, when you go into a situation, there's a culture.
Right.
And so when I grew up, the culture was, you're going to cut somebody's throat, and it doesn't matter, I don't care. And so the people who would carry that culture on have just steadily eroded and disappeared, and so now it's...
But if you still go out on the field and get the job done, it doesn't matter if you're buying someone a cake before the match.
Yeah, but you always have a loser, Dan.
I can't disagree with that.
To cut you off.
But there's something in your brain. It's like, Dan, I love you, I think you're great, we got on really well, but if somebody bounced a ball between us and said, right, if you go through him, I'll give you 100 quid. I'm sorry, you're dust.
Well, maybe you'll be dust. Who knows?
I don't know about now.
It's that little trigger in your brain. It's a trigger.
And you need that.
I think it makes a difference.
Right.
If you hesitate at all,
right,
then you get it.
But I think
then I'm dust.
It also depends on the player. In the video, we did see that there were some players that just kind of stay up in the stairs, just kind of like, I don't want any part of that. You saw Luka Modric staying away from it. It's like, and he's played against these guys as well. He's like, he wanted no interaction whatsoever. Personally, this is something that I would hate, and I would hate that my teammates would be doing this. I wouldn't like it, but I just think that right nowadays all of these things have become normalized. We're seeing players trading jerseys on the field, which is ridiculous. At halftime, at the end of the first half, they're doing it. Hey, Modric wants no part of this. He's looking at it and no, you know what? I'm just gonna stretch back here. I want no part of this interaction. The guys up in the stairs want no part of that discussion of the hugging and the kissing, and they want none of it. The other thing I would say is that if you go and hug and kiss, and all right, it's great, and talk to you, and then you play the way and the manner in which Real Madrid did, now you really open yourself up for all sorts of controversy, because anybody...
They didn't play badly because they had before.
Yeah, but that's... Yeah, but are you talking about reasonable fans? Is this what you're talking about? Is this what you're wanting to... No. If you're a fan, you don't want to see this. Right. And then your team goes out and loses 4-0. There is even more gasoline to pour on the fire, because, see, these guys, they didn't care before the game either. Look at them. They were not into it. You don't want to give any reason to anybody, but certainly you don't want to give a reason to yourself either. You want to maintain that level of edge, that level of anger, that level that requires me to break you in half if that's what I need to do in order to win a game.
Breaking me in half, please.
Well,
Frank.
Yeah, you know what the thing is I think if the player got softer, because I think they've gotten softer, in a way that the anger that Ali was talking about I don't feel it anymore, even in the game. But I think the fans got softer as well, because they accept that. Because I imagine, playing a Classico, Marseille against Paris Saint-Germain, losing like I did against Ronaldinho, making a stupid pass, and hugging him before. Well, I guess the fan, they would have killed me after the game and say, well, the guy betrayed us. That's what it is. That's the picture you're showing, that you're not serious, you're not completely committed, you're not into it. You can, as long as you do what you have to do, being tuned in the tunnel, not talking to a player, you make foul, it's part of the game. But if you laugh, you talk to the others, and you don't take it seriously, and you make mistakes, people are going to be resentful, and that's just fair.
There's one thing we haven't mentioned: money. Money makes you soft, makes you comfortable. When you've got to step on the field, and we're getting 200 quid a week, and you're getting 150 bonus for winning a game, all of a sudden, that means a lot.
So you're saying that these players, you wanted to win a game more than these players now? Because I'm sure if we had them sat here, they would completely disagree with that.
Put it this way, Dan. if I want to have some good things, I need to earn money. And the only way I'm going to earn money is by winning games. I ain't going to be able to do that just surviving on the wage I'm getting. I need the bonus. 90% of players, when I played, needed the bonus. The bonus was everything. And to get the bonus, guess what you had to do? You had to win the game. And so everything is riding on the outcome of the game. Half of these guys that don't even play are driving around in Lamborghinis. So, yes, money makes a difference. Money makes people soft. When they've got too much yet, and they're going to get rewarded for doing nothing, then 100%.
But that's a bit of a general statement, isn't it?
It's not a general statement.
It is a statement. Look, Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, two of the richest
I'll tell you what,
in the world.
I'll tell you what.
They still go out.
I'll give you another one, right? You're sitting on a Friday, because they used to give the team out on a Friday. And you're sitting on a Friday, right? And there's 15 guys sitting in the dressing room, and there's only one sub allowed. So there's 3 guys not even getting close to getting a bonus or anything. And when their name's not called out, you want to go and see their face and ask them how they feel.
But if
These guys that are not even
but
kicking
you
a
telling
ball,
me that players,
I'm getting 70 and 80 grand a week, Dan.
Players in the 4th tier of English football want to win more than the Premier League stars because they want to put food on the table? That's too easy to say, isn't it? That's too much of a generalisation.
It's not a generalisation at all. I'm just telling you how it works, Dan. That's exactly how it works. Guys in the 4th tier, absolutely. Every single penny matters. And I can guarantee you, today, because they won't be making the money that these guys are making, they won't be going and hugging and clapping and cuddling each other. Because if they don't get that bonus, then, well, it completely changes everything. The majority of it is about money.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.